So, we are back for another video, and in this one, well, before I actually say like what's happening here, this video is going to be a voiceover because I have no idea what happened to my audio, but I don't know, it just doesn't want to open, so I have to do a voiceover of the video that I've already recorded, but is what it is. In this video, we are going to be using HISUIAN DECIDUEYE. Now, why have I chosen to use DECIDUEYE here today? I want to say that DECIDUEYE has like one of the strongest moves in Pokemon, and like, I don't mean like power-wise, like obviously like, it's not like, whoa, it has like 300 base power, like no, like it has like what, I think it's 90, but I think it's one of the strongest moves in Pokemon for the technicality of the move itself. So what, it has a high crit chance. Okay, fine, maybe that isn't like the most like mind-blowing thing in the world. Okay, fine, fair enough, okay. Has a 50% chance to lower the enemy's defense, 50%, and has a 30% chance to flinch at the exact same time. So yeah, like I was just saying to myself, you know what, why not just give HISUIAN DECIDUEYE a bit of spotlight, see what we can do on PvP with triple arrows, and yeah. Regarding the EVs, we have max HP and max attack with the Brave Nature. I put the Brave Nature on DECIDUEYE because we will be running DECIDUEYE on the Trick Room with Slowking. I chose Slowking literally because Slowking has Heal Pulse, and the Heal Pulse actually does come in very, very handy in this video. Regarding the moves for DECIDUEYE, we have triple arrows, obviously, we have Swords Dance, Leaf Blade, and Protect. It's Tera Water, just so we can help alleviate the weakness against fire and ice. It has the Iron Ball as well, just to ensure that it works on the Trick Room like the best that it can do. And the ability that we do have today is Scrappy, meaning that triple arrows will be able to hit ghost type Pokemon, and we are immune to Intimidate as well. So in case we fight, I don't know, like Landorus, I don't know, just like anything with Intimidate, it won't even affect us. So yeah. Regarding the moves for Slowking, Slowking has Trick Room, Heal Pulse, Chill and Water, and Side Shock. Slowking isn't really meant to do any damage in this video. Like, its only role is just to take hits and heal DECIDUEYE when DECIDUEYE gets low. Like, that's its only role in this video, basically. We have Tera Grass, so we're no longer weak to Electric and Grass. And we have the Citrus Berry as well, just to heal us when we do get to low HP. For the rest of the team, we have Tera Water Sylveon, has Hyper Voice, Tera Blast, Protect, and Shadow Ball. We have Tinglu. Normally, I don't use Tinglu just because I enjoy running like off-meta stuff. But considering that now, obviously, like, Pokemon Home is here, like, the meta's, like, basically changed, I don't think it's a big deal if I use Tinglu now. So, yeah, we have Tinglu with Tera Poison, has the Assault Vest, it has Heavy Slam Ruination, Stomping Tantrum, and Throat Chop. We have Copperaja on Tera Fairy, has the Life Orb, has Rock Slide, Iron Head, Earthquake, and Play Rough. And we have Arcanine, Tera Normal, it has Snarl, Will-O-Wisp, E-Speed, and Flamethrower. Okay, let's get into the matches and see how DECIDUEYE did on PvP. I'm saying did because, again, this video is basically pre-recorded. So yeah, let's get into the matches. Okay, first match, our opponent sends out Lilligant and Thunderous. Okay, so over here, I think I use Swords Dance first turn just to try and like double my attack real quick. Yeah, and then I use Trick Room with Slowking, yeah. Okay, so they use Thunderbolt onto Slowking. Slowking takes a bit of damage, but it's okay because we have the Citrus Berry. We get back into the green. Okay, yeah, Lilligant uses Poison Jab here. I did not expect that. I didn't think it'd have Poison Jab. Obviously, we are Poison and DECIDUEYE is in the yellow, but it's fine. It's fine. We do have Heal Pulse with Slowking, so yeah. Okay, Swords Dance goes off and we do get +2 attack, and Trick Room also happens as well. So yeah, at this point, I'm like, okay, like I have to Tera, I have to like attack someone here. So I think I use triple arrows. I think I use triple arrows onto Thunderous. Wait, I can't remember. I can't remember. Wait, I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, no, I use it onto Lilligant. Okay. And then I use Heal Pulse onto DECIDUEYE here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I do. Why am I just like... What am I doing? Why am I thinking for so long? Like, it's like an obvious play. Why would I not use Heal Pulse onto DECIDUEYE there? Okay, so they swap out Lilligant and they go into Garganacl. Triple arrows. Yeah, Garganacl just goes down instantly to this. You're like... No way it survives. The crit, I don't think the crit even mattered. Heal Pulse goes off as well. We get back into the green. Thunderous uses Thunderbolt onto Slowking. Does a lot of damage, but we do survive, which is good. Poison does his thing, but we're still in the green. So yeah, we'll take it. They go back into Lilligant here. And I think I use triple arrows. I use triple arrows onto Thunderous just for like a bit of damage. And I think I use Side Shock onto Lilligant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, yeah, there it is. So Side Shock onto Lilligant. I think this does decent damage to Thunderous here. Yeah, like, what? Was that like 70% damage? Defense drop. It does have Citrus, so does that. Side Shock does a lot of damage to Lilligant. Doesn't kill, unfortunately. We do go down to Leaf Blade, which is sad, but DECIDUEYE did a good job. So, you know what? I will definitely take his performance there. Life Orb actually does get rid of Lilligant, though. So, you know, we will take it. Thunderous uses Thunderbolt. Slowking goes down. But, like, our opponent can't win. Like, we have Tinglu, we have Copperaja, they go into Arcanine, yeah. I think what happened here was I used Rock Slide, with Copperaja, and then like instantly won. Like it's really strong. They Tera Arcanine into Tera Fire. Doesn't even matter. Like Rock Slide. And yeah, there we go. Like Copperaja doing its thing. Tinglu, Stomping Tantrum, GG. Okay, right. Let's get into the next match and see what happens there. Okay, second match. Our opponent sends out Cresselia and Ursaluna. So like, obviously, like I'm saying to myself here, okay, like the classic, Cresselia will use Trick Room, Ursaluna will use Protect. So I just use Swords Dance here. And I think I'm saying to myself, in case Ursaluna doesn't use Protect, I could just use Chilling Water because like might as well try lowest attack. So yeah, I use Chilling Water onto Ursaluna here. Ursaluna does use Protect, which is fine. Absolutely fine. We do use Swords Dance, and Cresselia does use Trick Room. So yeah, at this point I'm saying to myself, it really all just comes down to who's actually slower in this scenario, because if Ursaluna's slower, Decidueye goes down to obviously like one Facade, but if Decidueye is slower, then Ursaluna goes down to one Triple Arrows. So I was like saying to myself, I actually don't know who's slower here. Don't know, but I had an inkling that Decidueye would be the one to go first because it does have the Iron Ball. You know, the Iron Ball obviously halves our speed. So yeah, they actually Tera Ursaluna here into Tera Normal, you know, again, just like the classic. We go first, we use Triple Arrows, and then Ursaluna just instantly goes down. Like, gets absolutely folded. Had no chance, like actually no chance. Cresselia, what did Cresselia actually do here? I actually forgot. Oh, Psychic. Oh yeah, they use Psychic onto Slowking. Don't know why they use it onto Slowking and not onto Decidueye. Because it would have been super effective against Decidueye. To be fair, looking back, I probably should have Terra'd Decidueye into Tera Water. Because obviously Cresselia either has like Psychic or Moonblast. Decidueye is weak to both of those things. But I think I do Terra here. Yeah, and I think I use Leaf Blade onto Cresselia. And I use Heal Pulse onto Decidueye just in case Anomrus goes after Decidueye. So yeah, Tera Water. We use Leaf Blade. Cresselia takes a lot of damage, like a lot. Anomrus does go after Decidueye, so yeah, using Heal Pulse was definitely a good decision on my part. Ice Beam, there's nothing because we are Tera Water. Yeah, there we go. I think over here I used Triple Arrows onto Anomrus. I should have used Leaf Blade. I actually forgot that Anomrus was actually quad resistant to fighting, so Triple Arrows does like nothing here. But yeah, I use Side Shock, praying that I get rid of Cresselia here. Yeah, Triple Arrows does like actually like no damage. Grass Knot does a lot of damage to me, but we do survive, which is good. Side Shock gets rid of Cresselia here, which is good as well. They go into Amoonguss, and I'm saying to myself, okay, if I could just get rid of like Anomrus here, like we're good. Like Amoonguss obviously can't, it can't 1v3. Like Amoonguss does not have that in its like inventory. Like it just does not. So I think over here, I realized that Triple Arrows was actually quad resistant. So I use Leaf Blade onto Anomrus here. And then I use Side Shock onto Amoonguss, praying that it does like decent damage. Okay, yeah, so Leaf Blade does a lot of damage. And like at this point, I'm saying to myself, I should have used Side Shock onto Anomrus, like over here. But Amoonguss uses Spore anyway, so like doesn't even matter. What's actually interesting is Decidueye is actually so slow with the Iron Ball to where we actually outsped Amoonguss on the Trick Room. Decidueye does go down, but definitely did a good job. Trick Room does go away here, and like I'm saying to myself, okay, like if I just go into Tinglu here, Tinglu can just like easily like get rid of Anomrus because Tinglu should be the fastest one here. Like Anomrus is slow, Amoonguss is slow. I use Heavy Slam onto Anomrus, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Heavy Slam, Anomrus goes down, and Amoonguss cannot 1v3. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Like unless this is like, I don't know, like 252 special attack Amoonguss, like it has Metronome, I don't even know, like Metronome, like, you know, I don't even know what move it can even summon to even win here, but like, again, it's just not happening. So yeah, I think they even forfeit here. Yeah, they do. So yeah, HISUIAN Decidueye definitely performed well in this video, definitely pleased. I think I'll use HISUIAN Decidueye a lot more in like other videos just because again, performed really well in this video. But that is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and yes, I will see you in the next video.